Hey guys, happy Saturday to everybody. Happy weekend. Yay. I've got little June here, my little Junie June. I had to come on and share this with you because I don't know why. I do not know why I didn't think about this before, but I will credit my friend Lee, who reminded me that I have an Owlet monitor. And because I've purchased so many of the socks, I have the bigger sizes that should fit June. So little Junie June, she's just woken up from a nap and she has tried out the Owlet monitor and it does fit her foot beautifully. So I wanted to share that with you guys. And plus she looks a little tired. She's just woken up, but she's very happy to be the little model and show you how the Owlet monitor fits her foot, a bigger baby's foot, 7-month-old's baby foot to be exact. I've only ever used the monitor on Monroe and my newborn size babies, and that's the smallest sock size. But when you purchase the Dream socks to go with the monitor, I've purchased the limited edition different sets, so I've got a plethora of them. They come up to, I think that's not aged, like they're not up to a certain age. They're shown as like up to a certain number of pounds. I want to say like up to 36 pounds. I think that's something like that, or 30 pounds, something like that. But the larger size fits her perfectly, and I'm so happy about that because again, when a baby is still like 5, 6, 7 months old, and if you're using the Owlet Dream Sock monitor, you're going to be using it until they're of a certain age. So it would still be very realistic that she would be wearing it for her naps and at nighttime. So voila, we have tried that. So again, I get more uses out of the Owlet monitor because it is pricey. It's a pricey prop for sure. But I get a lot of use out of it because I use it on Monroe all the time, and now I can use it on little June here. So she's just wearing a basic onesie and a little sweater. You've seen her in this before. The sweater is a Stella McCartney sweater, and it's got little bunny ears. It's just a beautiful dusty rose color. It is sunny here and nice. However, it's cold. It's not like warm outside by any means. So it's appropriate that she would be in a little onesie to sleep with her sleep bag, or sleep sack, which I put on her regularly. And our house is nice and toasty, of course, but, yeah, it would be realistic that she'd be taking a nap in a little sweater and onesie and just add the little Dream sock and then, put her sleep sack on her. But here she is, and I want to show you the sleep sock on her. There it is. Let me come around this side because I want to make sure you guys can see it on her properly. She has the cutest little feet, by the way, you guys. I'm obsessed with her little feet. Her little curled toe on her left leg is like to die for. But this is how the larger size Dream sock with the monitor, you'll see that the monitor is inserted. So you just take it out of the smaller size and it pops into the bigger size, and it velcros on the inside, and it's got a protective layer so it's not going to scratch her vinyl or anything like that. But the sock fits her beautifully with room to grow if she were a growing baby. And this is the dusty rose color sock. I think that the fit and how it looks on her foot is perfect. I'm going to come around and show you so you can see there's the insert, because it comes with the original attachment for it. Comes in the original color sock, which is that blue-green color, which I actually love the color of the original sock. However, I gave away the larger size to a fellow collector who had a real baby that I offered to send them to because I didn't have a bigger doll at the time and didn't have a use for them, and her real baby needed them, so I sent her a few. So that's why I don't have the original color, but you can see how it wraps perfectly around her foot. You guys are getting a good picture and up close of how beautifully done her little feet are. but look how perfect it fits her. And it's not anything that I would worry about scratching her or anything like that, because it is meant to go on a living baby's foot, so it needs to be soft. I really like the new version of the socks that are the material. It reminds me of like a scuba material, soft scuba material, which it doesn't pill. You know what I mean? It stays nice and smooth up when it rubs against other material. You know how if certain cottons they pill if you rub them together long enough, especially a moving little wiggling baby inside their pajamas, you know? But look at how sweet. I love how this fits her. I wasn't, honestly, when I was talking with Lee about it, I wasn't sure how I would like it. I wasn't sure because I'm like, oh gosh, she's got really chubby feet. Don't know if it's gonna wrap properly, but it does fit her foot absolutely beautifully. And there's her little Junie Lovey. It's her Lovey, her favorite Lovey. And then of course, her Dinkin, Duncan, whatever they call those things. But she's got all of her special things that she needs to be able to take a nap and, you know, get rest. But she has all her favorite things to do so. Isn't she so cute, you guys? Oh my gosh. This baby, I'm telling you, this is also something I've been chit-chatting with my friends about lately, and it's kind of a little bit of a piggyback off of my friend Michelle's video, Shelby, you guys know her, Shelby, about feeling ashamed or the things we buy. Like, I guess it all ties into, I've been feeling, and even in my own video, I was explaining how I'm kind of on a spending freeze currently, because I don't want to buy in excess. And I've gotten to a point where I feel like June has enough of a wardrobe that I don't need to keep buying for her. I have so many beautiful things for her. I mean, I'll pick up things here and there for summer because I wanted to fill in like some summer items, but I have a nice array of really cute things for her. So I'm really just, I don't want to be excessive to what feels like icky, where I'm just constantly spending and buying and buying and buying. Like some of the like, I don't know, we all do this as collectors. It's hard to resist, right? There's nothing wrong with it if you're okay with it. It's all about your own personal comfort level. But like, when I see there are certain, and I guess I shouldn't judge, and I guess I'm not trying to be judgy, but I see certain channels that are doing like haul after haul after haul, and it's like an excessive amount of like baby clothing and baby items and all of this stuff. It makes me go, oh gosh, like I couldn't do that. I really just, I don't need that amount of stuff, or, you know, the 2 dolls in which I have. So I'm trying to like reel myself in. I was trying to explain this to Lee this morning. Like, I'm like trying to rein myself in because I don't want to be excessive. And I'm not to a point where I don't have a place for everything, because that's kind of like where I tend to fall with like my comfort level. But I also, on a whim, can just make any excuse to buy whatever, whenever, because it's cute and I see it and I see someone else with it or something like that. And I find it adorable. I in the past have run out and just purchased it, but I do think that less is more. And so I'm reeling myself back into my spending freeze. And I really just want to make sure I'm buying quality things and things that I know I'm going to hold on to for a long time. I think that's key for me, is I don't want it to be trendy and like fad, like a passing fad. I want it to be something that's going to be part of June's wardrobe or part of Monroe's wardrobe for a long time to come. That's kind of how I've gone about buying stuff for Monroe. I have moved some of her items along, but a lot of it's after a number of years that I've kept it, because I've always purchased such good quality items that, like a lot of jacquerie, just a lot of timeless things that I know I'll use a lot. So I'm just going to try to apply that same method of purchasing towards building June's wardrobe. However, it's hard because there's, you know, going into summer, there are so many cute rompers, the Donja shoes. It's easy to get caught up in, you know, wanting all of the different versions of them because they are really, really cute. However, I have a couple pairs. That's all I need. I'm not going to continue buying. I mean, they're very expensive and, you know, a splurge. So I'm not going to continue to buy more of. It's just unnecessary. She has a couple pairs and they'll go very well with the items I have, like for her wardrobe to match. And they don't need to match. There's the thing. I have to remember that she doesn't have to have everything matchy-matchy. Mixing and matching with the things that she currently has that I've, you know, slowly built for her in her wardrobe, they'll work great. And then I'm at a comfort level where I don't feel like I'm buying excessively all the time, because that is the struggle. I want to. I wish I had all the money in the world, but I don't. I have to be able to afford life. So this just helps me keep a balance, and I'm definitely going to apply that. But currently, she's sitting in stuff she's had. That sweater I've had for years. I've had literally for years. It was just, it's a 3 to 6 month size, so it didn't fit any of my other babies because I saw it and I wanted it because it was so cute in the color. But I've had it for many years. Her onesie, cheap. And the Owlet monitor, you guys, let's face it, you guys know I've had that for quite some time. So I'm just going to, she has so many cute things, I don't need to buy more. I just have to remind myself of that. And I do still have a couple things coming for her, but they're not expensive, so I don't feel bad about it. But there it is again, guys. Love. And to Lee, thank you for reminding me that I had the bigger sizes. I literally had to go digging the boxes out, I won't lie, because I had them stored away in my closet with all of my other baby things that I don't use. And so voila, now we have the Owlet, the Owlet baby monitor for little Junie June. She says, "Thanks, Mom. Now I know I'm sleeping safely because you're monitoring me." But she's so cute. Oh my goodness, I just love this baby so much. She's so fun. But anyways, guys, I hope you're having a great weekend. I sure am. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Again, I don't know why I didn't think of this before someone mentioned it to me. It's just out of sight, out of mind, I guess. But I'm glad Lee did mention this, because now it's another, again, the realism. You guys, the realism. Just saying, it's all about the realism, and it's so fun. So anyways, guys, enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and June and I will see you very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.